Hi, this is Nicole from FashionWindowTreatments.com, here today to show you how to hang multiple swags on a double curtain rod. So this is the final product, and this is what it will look like when we're all done. And let's show you how we got here. I'm going to take it all down and show you how to get the same look when you have 3 swags and a pair of jabots. First off, the swags and jabots are basically on what we call double 1-inch curtain rods. You can buy them pretty much anywhere or on FashionWindowTreatments.com. So what we have here is 3 swags and a pair of jabots. First off, on your inner rod, this is the rod that's going to be closest to the wall, you're going to place 2 of the swags as shown here, and then we're going to put this up on the brackets. And your double curtain rods come with brackets that have 2 prongs on them. This particular one is for a triple rod, so we're only going to be using the 2 outer prongs on the rod on the bracket. So I'm going to put this one on the inner middle one. If it was just a 2-prong, I would put it on the inner one. And we're going to put that there. And then we're going to put each swag to each side of the rod. One on one side, one on the other. Our outermost rod, we will have our pair of jabots and our final 3rd swag. This 3rd swag we want in the middle of the rod. And what we want is for it to have a double rod pocket. This, as you can see, we typically have just 1 rod pocket, like on the jabots. This one we're putting a double pocket, and the reason we're doing this is because by the time we put the swag up, back and around the rod, it's going to take a little bit of extra length, so this just gives it a little bit of length. The swags come in 3 sizes, the 3 widths. This is width and this is the depth, 29, 38, and 44 inch. And on the website we give you suggested sizes that you can pretty much outfit any rod that you have, any rod size. The double rods that are made like this come up to 120 inch width. So if your window's up to 120 inches, you can outfit them with the rod pocket swag and jabots. Otherwise, if you have a wider window, you may need to go with our board mounted swag and jabots. So here's what we're going to do, and we're going to mount this. It's a little tricky for this wide of a rod with one person. And we're going to put this on the outside of the bracket. Then this area here is the return. The side of the rod here is called a return. We're going to go ahead and slide our jabots around each side of the rod to cover up the return. And dress this in. We are now going to take our swags that are on the back rod, the inner rod, and we're going to just kind of put them up from behind and over top and dress them in. We want to do this in a way so that you cannot see the rod pocket. We just fix our folds in the fabric. This one up and over, and finish dressing this in. This is a rod, basically is 80, I believe we have it at 84, 5 inches wide. Typically when you put your brackets on your wall, you want it to be right outside your window, no more than say 2 or 3 inches at the maximum outside your window. Right outside your window is fine, outside of your woodwork. A lot of these wider rods will have a middle support beam because some of this gets kind of heavy in here, which we're not going to worry about doing. We're just putting this up for demonstration purposes as far as how to hang your swag. So we're going to take this middle swag and we're going to make sure it's nice and centered here. And then this is going to do the same thing. It's going to go up, around, and back over. And then we just dress our folds in. which you can see, they dress in pretty easily, pretty nicely. Nice swag. And that is our end product. So we have 3 swags and a pair of jabots.